What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fans of Something.
We just discovered this super cool thing that is unfortunately not close to us, but it could be, since there is this new store called sodoPOP. sodoPOP?
I don't know.
No clue. But it is basically like just a Funko store that's being tested in an airport in Seattle.
Of course.
Hopefully make its way toward us. But looking at this article, it looks super, super cool.
Yes, so let's read said article, which we're going to have popping up here on the screen, but I'm also going to have it linked down below in the description if you want to share it with anybody. I didn't know because Funko shared this on their Facebook page, and I didn't know it was a airport store. I thought it was an actual store in a mall or something. The whole airport thing kind of is weird to me.
Well, airports have malls. I've only really been to like two, but they have all those stores to keep people busy when they're commuting.
Yeah, but they're not malls. They're just stores
I would
inside
argue-
of an airport.
I would argue that it's like a mini mall.
But what I'm getting at is it's weird that they chose an airport, although I guess because a lot of traffic, but at the same time, it's just bizarre that it's an airport. Because Funko is successful enough where they could just do a store. Like, okay, so the real reason why we're making this video is not to just read this article, which we're going to do, but it's really to say that we believe, and I'm sure a lot of you out there as well, believe that Funko could just open stores on their own individually.
Honestly,
you could just pop up a Funko store, its own standalone building, and it would be successful. And you could do that all over the country, all over the world.
Petition to get Funko to disperse these sodoPOP stores.
And that's definitely what they're doing here. This is like a testing thing, I'm sure.
Travelers passing through the North Concourse of the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport have a new specialty retail destination to check out. The Marshall Retail Group opened a new concept called sodoPOP in collaboration with Funko and Seattle's Museum of Pop Culture. The new store is stocked with some of Funko's signature brands of toys, collectibles, and fashion accessories, including pop vinyl figures, Paka Paka, Loungefly, and more. Additionally, the store stocks band t-shirts, Seattle sports memorabilia, and a variety of other merchandise that peppers the store with some local flavor.
And then there's a quote from the CEO of Marshall Retail Group, which is, I guess, Toby Keir. Hope I'm saying that right. We pride ourselves on our ability to truly create concepts inspired by their location and source local brands and products to offer our customers. sodoPOP is an example of our ongoing commitment to elevating the traveler's experience. This looks like a little mini version of the headquarters. So you have the Funkos there, the pop vinyls. You have the Freddy Funko holding the Seattle Space Needle thing, right? That's what that's called?
Yeah.
The thing that Dr. Evil's headquartered in.
Yeah.
The shirts in the background, which is really cool. Guests to sodoPOP will be greeted by a 4-foot-tall Freddy Funko, so it's almost as tall as you. And the store is decorated with additional Seattle-themed memorabilia, including a guitar wall that pays homage to Mopop's famous instrument, Tornado. Don't know anything about that.
I guess it's not that famous.
Don't know anything about that. So, yeah, it's just a little neat article that Funko shared, and really the main thing here is to ask you, down in the comment section, would you want to see this pop up in your airport? Would you want to see this pop up somewhere else in your area that's not an airport? Because let's be real, airports are sort of, unless you're traveling through them, they're sort of hard to get to, so I can't imagine, like, we live in Florida currently, so if this was to show up in Orlando, OIA, Orlando International Airport, this would be really hard to get to because you have to go through all the parking, you have to go through all the walking just to go to a store. So I would love to see this, personally, pop up in a mall. Pop up in a mall, quite literally. Or just be its own standalone store.
Tell us in the comments about that. Or if you are in the Seattle area and have been to sodoPOP, I think that would be cool.
Yeah, let us know. We're very jealous because it's like, and that's the other thing too that I asked, but it makes sense. I'm like, Seattle already has the headquarters. It's Washington, so it's like, why do you get the Funko headquarters plus this? To me, that's sort of unfair. Come on, Funko.
I feel like it would make sense to, if you're testing something, to do it. Well, I guess if you have a lot of fans like on the West Coast, it would make sense and it would get enough money to be able to spread. But try something on the East Coast for,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only 2, maybe 3 stores that are strictly Funko, not that sell Funko, but that are strictly owned by Funko in the United States. And then, of course, there's overseas, but point being, there's not a lot. Funko is known all over the world. Like, everybody has Funko. So, Funko? Gosh, I don't know. Let us know down in the comments. How do you say it as well? I feel like that's a hot topic of debate. But we could ramble on and on and on. But let's not do that. Let's leave it to you down in the comments. What do you think of this? Are you excited? Do you hope it comes to you? We do. Let us know. And we'll see you April 1st. Fans of Something Live, #1. And until we see you Friday, keep being fans of something.